Hello my beautiful Disney friends. How are you guys today? Today's video is another really fun one. Today we are doing a pin tag video. I love pin tag videos. I love any kind of tag videos. I just think they're so much fun. I think they're really intimate. You get to know people a little bit better. I love a good tag video. I love them. I was tagged by my wonderful friend Robin from Oh Hello Robin. She tagged me in this video that was originally made by Yvette Lewis and Disney Kitty Becca. And this is a Valentine's inspired day Valentine pin tag. I'm so good with words, it's amazing. So all these categories have to do with love and Valentine's and, you know, all that romantic kind of stuff. There are 14 questions in here. I have all my pins right beside me, so let's jump right into this. Fairest of Them All. Share a pin featuring your favorite Disney princess. I love every Disney princess, and honestly, I resonate with a different one at different times in my life. But the princess that has been at the top of my list for the last few years now, and I love, and I've always loved, and she's great. She's great, you guys. Is Pocahontas. I have this Pocahontas pin here. This was actually, I'm pretty sure it was a box lunch pin. It doesn't say on the back, it just says Disney made in China. Good to know. But I'm pretty sure it was a box lunch pin that I picked up a few years ago. And it's just really beautiful. I mean, Pocahontas herself is just gorgeous. She is every type of hair goals in my life. I just really love her. I love her like natural nature side. I love that she was truly a real Disney princess. I love that she's a princess. She's a warrior. She's a queen. I personally just absolutely love Pocahontas and she has every type of goals in my life. I actually really only have, I think, 2 pins of Pocahontas, and this one, like I said, is box lunch, and the other one is actually a fantasy pin, so I would like to get a few more of her. I've tried in the past, and her merchandise does go pretty fast because they don't have a whole lot of merchandise of her, so I would like a few more Pocahontas pins, but I have this one, and I mean, she's gorgeous, so I'm good with it. Someday my prince will come. Share a pin featuring your favorite Disney prince. I really like this because I don't feel like princes get the same type of love that princesses do, so I really like this question. My favorite prince, my favorite boo is Prince Naveen. I love Naveen. I know a lot of people don't like him. He's very spoiled and he's not perceived as a very nice prince, but he actually is, and I really like him. And I mean, it's not completely his fault that he is spoiled and entitled. I mean, his parents obviously raised him like that, so it's kind of their fault. And I mean, in the end, he's totally not a bad guy. He was giving everything up for Tiana, and he is just hot, and he is foxy, that skin tone, the accent. I love me some Naveen, and he's a good musician. Maybe he's a magician too, I don't know. He's a great musician, and he could serenade you at night, and I love Naveen. Naveen is my prince, so that's that. I have this pin here. This one was a limited edition pin. It is a spinny pin. On this side we have Naveen and Tiana, and then when you flip it over the other way is them in their frog form. I obviously like Naveen and Tiana better in their human form than in their frog form, but either way they're both adorable. They're both just gorgeous people, and I love Naveen. Kiss the Girl. Share a pin that features smooching. I don't have a whole lot of pins that feature smooching, but I did have this one and I just really thought it was cute, and I think it kind of symbolizes both sides of Valentine's Day. Here we have Lilo and Stitch, and Lilo is kissing Stitch, and I just love this, and I think it is so cute, and again, it's both sides of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day isn't just for being, a romantic adult. It is between two people who just love each other, and in this situation, best friends, like Lilo and Stitch. I think it's just so cute. Really love this. I love Lilo and Stitch, and it is also that bond between a human and their pets. I love my dog more than pretty much anything. I mean, my kids first, but I love my dog. So I think this is such a cute pin. They're kissing, they're looking adorable, and it's again, Valentine's Day isn't just for adults, it's for everyone. A Whole New World. Share a pin that reminds you of a magical or romantic place. This pin itself is not overly romantic, but it reminds me of one of my most romantic and most favorite places in the world. This 2019 Cinco de Mayo pin from Epcot. I just love this pin. pin. It is so awesome. I absolutely love Mexico. It is one of my most favorite places going in the world. I have been fortunate enough to go there a few times on my own and a few times with my husband. It is just like such a special place to me. I just love it. I love the people there. I love the culture there. It's been a number of years since we've even gone. I would truly like to go back. I would like to go anywhere at this point, let's be real. Like I said, this one came out in 2019 for Cinco de Mayo. This one is an LE of 3,500. I just really like it. I love it that they're in front of the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. I love it that they're in like their small world form. It's very like Grand Fiesta Tour, and it's just bright and sunny, and it's just everything. When I think of Mexico, it's all right here. Remember me, share a pin that reminds you of someone you love. I've already told this story in the past, but it's honestly hilarious and I love it and I just have to share it again. So the pin that I have for this one is the Seven Doors Mine Train. This came out of a mystery pin pack from a few years ago. The reason I love this pin is because when we went already a number of years ago, like the first time, I think it was the first time we took the kids, we convinced my daughter to go on Mine Train, and she was pretty young at the time. I think she was 4, and it was like, oh, it's Snow White, you love Snow White, she's like one of your favorite princesses. And so we convinced her to go on, and she hated the ride so much. She screamed the whole time, like, and it wasn't like a, let's scream. It was like, oh my gosh, get me out of this ride. Scream, like she hated it. She hated every little single bit of it. But like every time we go back, it's like one of her favorite rides now, and she has to ride it. So I just think it's so funny. But every time I see this pin, it just reminds me of that first time we all went on together and she hated it so much and she was screaming bloody murder to get off of it. But now she loves it, and it's just funny, and it just reminds me of her. Baby mine, share a pin of your favorite Disney baby. No surprise here, we're going with Dumbo. So this pin was out of one of the Pop in the Box. Was it a Pop in a Box? It was like the Pop in a Box Pop in a Box exclusive that they released, I think it was 2 years ago now already. Time flies. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this was from 2 years ago. And this one came out of there, and it's so cute. It is still a Disney pin, but like I said, it came from like the box thing. But anyways, it is a Disney pin. But I just love this. I first love that it's done in pop form. It is so cute. I love that it's Dumbo inside of the barrel. It's when he's getting washed off, when his mom is cleaning him off. This is such a stinking cute pin. I just love the way it's done. Dumbo looks absolutely adorable. It's one of I can't even say it. I was gonna say this one, my most favorite Dumbo pins, but I love every single one of my Dumbo pins that I have, so I really can't say that. But this one, it's just so cute. He's just looking adorable in the little tub, and he's just a little baby. You'll be in my heart. Share a heart-shaped pin. First off, I love this song so much. It is just like, one of the best songs ever. I love this song, so underappreciated. You'll Be in My Heart, amazing song. So the pin that I went with for this one is Duchess and O'Malley, and it's not exactly in the shape of the part, like I guess it is, but it's like their tails in the background are definitely making a heart, and there's a little heart in between them. So cute. Again, Aristocrats, really great movie, underrated. Is it underrated? Like, I think the whole movie's underrated, but the characters are overrated. Does that make sense? It's such a cute movie, and I love Thomas and Duchess. I just love, like, they're dynamic, they're so different, but they fall in love, and he falls in love with the kitties, and he's just a good little papa, and I love their entire dynamic of their whole relationship. And Duchess, I mean, she's everything. She's like a life goal and a cat. She's beautiful, she's so like fair, she's so great, she's a fantastic mother, and she's still carrying herself out around looking beautiful like that every single day. That is mother goals. Can you feel the love tonight? Share a pin featuring a nighttime scene or setting. The pin that I went with was this Lady and the Tramp record pin. Again, I think this came out 2 years ago. I actually have quite a few of them. I never realized how many I had, but I think I have at least half of the collection. It was a monthly release. Now this one is just adorable. I love that it has a little slider effect on it. All these pins were so cute. So it says Lady and the Tramp, and on the disc it says Walt Disney's Lady and the Tramp Side 1. And out here they are about to enjoy their meal over at Tony's Town Square. It is nighttime in the back, and I mean, I think when I think of a romantic Disney movie, like this is it. Like Lady and the Tramp is like, I'm pretty sure it's the first one that pops into my head because of this scene. It's so iconic. It's so romantic. It's a spaghetti scene. Everybody knows about the spaghetti scene. It's just, this is romance to me. Although I don't want to slurp up my husband's spaghetti. I don't think that's all that cool, but you know, you do you. You're all the music I need. Share a pin related to music. The 2019 Magic of Honors collection. This one is the Tiki Room. Tiki Room is my most favorite attraction at Disney. I love it. It's my most favorite show at Disney. Like, get that right. It's my most favorite show. It's my most favorite musical show. I just love it. I just love being in there. I love the smell of it. I love the sound of it. I love the actual sounds that the animatronic makes. Like, when I say that and you hear that, you know what I'm talking about right now. I just love that. So this is definitely a musical pin to me. Tiki Room's so iconic. I completely love it. This one was also a monthly release in 2019. You guys remember 2019? Remember the good old days, 2019. This one is also an LE of 3000. Laughter is timeless. Share a silly pin. So not only is it Valentine's Day, but it is also Galentine's Day. So with this pin here, we have Merida and Vanellope, and it says curly hair don't care, which again, I just think is funny. I love the entire set that they came out with. It was just kind of cute how they put Vanellope with each princess and it represented like each princess's modern day problems. And I just thought it was really, really sweet. This was a part of like I'm pretty sure it's like a mystery pin pack that it was actually. And I just think it's cute. And again, it's just Valentine's Day. It's not about love and being mushy. You can have Valentine's Day with your kids, you have Valentine's Day with your friends, you have Valentine's Day with your pets, whatever. You don't have to celebrate it with someone all romantic like. So I do just like this. It's just two girls hanging out, being silly, and just, it's that love too. There's that friendship love, and I just, that's important too. You're my greatest adventure. Share a pin featuring one of your favorite Disney adventures. This pin's honestly nothing too crazy or exciting, but it just reminds me of one of my greatest adventures. Last time we went to Disney, we stayed at Coronado Springs and I picked up this pin. I do have, I'm pretty sure a few other resort pins, but this one is definitely from the latest trip that we went on, which was again 2019, like way back when, like way back in the old days, the good old days. So I have this one. I just love this. I love the mosaics of it. I love that it's very, again, very Mexican, and I'm in love with all of that culture, like I just said. And it just reminds me of like the great time we had the last time we went to Disney. Cannot wait to get back there again, get me some more pins like this. And it's always a great adventure. Whenever you go anywhere with your family and have any type of little adventure, big adventure, anytime you're just with your family, it's usually a good time. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Share a pin with glitter. To be fair, almost every single pin has glitter on it, so I could have picked anything. But to stay a little bit romantic, I went with this one. Here we have Mickey and Minnie in front of a night sky on the 4th of July watching the fireworks, and the sky is illuminated with fireworks and just this gorgeous glitter in the background. I just think it's cute. They're sitting there just kind of like arm in arm and watching the fireworks and the castles in the background there. It's very red, white, and blue for America. Every color on it is red, white, and blue. It's just a very cute pin. This one was an LE from, again, 2019. I think almost all my pins are 2019 at this point. Love is an open door. Share a pin that features a door or a hinge. I don't have any pins with any actual doors on it, but I do have a bunch of hinge pins, and I decided to go with one of my other most favorite Disney couples. Here we have Donald and Daisy. You knew I wasn't gonna make it through a pin tag without repping Daisy in there somewhere. So here we have Daisy on this really cute, and Donald's there too. On this really cute envelope. This envelope isn't just cute and looking like an envelope, it actually opens up and it pops out a little message and it says, I'm quackers for you. Cause they're ducks, you get it? Quackers. This pin came out a few years ago. I'm pretty sure it's not a 2019 pin. I think it's actually older than that. Not by much, but I'm pretty sure it's older than that. This one, I'm pretty sure this one it was also like a part of a monthly release that they had, and I think, I could be butchering this, but I'm pretty sure this was actually the Valentine's Day pin. Or was it a bunch of Valentine's Day pins that they came out with and it looked like this? I can't remember. I can't remember, but I know there was a bunch of these. There was a bunch of envelope pins. I think it was a monthly release. If you guys know, let me know down below. But guys, my brain and my mouth, they don't match up. Let me know down below if you know where this pin set is from. Was it a monthly release or was it a Valentine's release? I can't remember. Either way, it is so cute. It does have that little hinge on it. I love the little note in it. All of the notes were like specialized to each of the characters that were on them. And it's totally glittery and totally Valentine's Day. This one is my most Valentine's-y pin out of all the pins I picked, for sure. It has hearts on it. It's a love note. It's a Disney couple. It is beautiful. It's an LE as well. It is an LE of 3,000 and it's so stinking cute. Number 14, Happily Ever After. Share a pin featuring your favorite Happily Ever After couple. I mean, could we end it any other way? I think you have to end it with the big cheeses themselves, Mickey and Minnie. This pin is really cute. This one's actually a very old pin. Does it say the year on it? It's 2002. I mean, I guess it's not that old, but nowadays, like, that's really old. God, I'm old. Ugh. So this is an older pin and it's so sweet. I actually love the way that it's all cut out and you can see through it. You have Mickey down on his knee. He is actually proposing to Minnie in this. He has the ring box behind him and it is so stinking cute. Again, could you get any more Valentine's-y than this? It is very romantic, very sweet, and like they're just looking adorable in it. Minnie's in her regular dotted dress and Mickey's just always looking so fine. Oh Mickey, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Mickey. Okay friends, those are all my pins in this pin tag. I love doing pin tags. I think they're so awesome. Like I said, you just get to know people a little bit better with pin tags. You get to see inside their mind and I just love it. Plus I love seeing people's pin collections because I love that too. Great big thank you to my most wonderful friend Robin for tagging me in this. I so appreciate it and it's just like, I love a good pin tag. I am not going to be tagging anyone in this only because like it is literally only a few days before Valentine's Day. But if you do see this and you want to do it, please go ahead, do it. Go ahead, I will tag. You are it. You right there. You're it. Tag me on Instagram if you guys want me to see this video. I definitely, like I said, I love watching these, so definitely tag me in it and I will watch. I will watch your video. Alright friends, no matter what you guys are doing today, I hope you're having an absolutely magical day. If you guys are watching this on Valentine's Day, a few days before Valentine's Day, I hope you guys do have a fantastic, lovely Valentine's Day, no matter who you're spending it with, if it's with a loved one, if it's with a friend, if it's with your dog, whatever. I hope you have a very magical Valentine's Day. Alright, that does it for me today. I will talk to you guys all real soon. Mwah! Bye!